Good morning, Bobcats, and happy Monday! I am so excited to be explaining our first week of official remote learning. Well, new learning to you all. So what you're going to be getting from me this week is a Google slideshow. And all of the work that you're going to do each day is within that slideshow. So that'll be posted in your Google Classroom pages, and I'm also going to no, it'll just get posted in your Google Classrooms, and that's how you'll access your copy of the slideshow. When you get to the document, the first thing you're going to see is watch this video before doing anything else. That's this video, hopefully, that you're watching right now. And this is for April 13th through 17th. This week, our focus question that we're going to be thinking about as we go through this week of learning is, how do primary sources impact what we know about the past? Primary sources, as a reminder, are sources that are created by people at a certain period of time who are experiencing that event. A great example that I like to think about is Anne Frank and her diary. When she was hiding from the Nazis in Amsterdam and writing and recording her experiences and what it was like to be a Jew living in that experience, that became a really essential primary source that historians used to understand that experience and what that was like. And now her journal has given a lot of us the experience of what that might have been like. So we know what happened in the past from studying primary sources. The only reason we know what colonial times were like in the Americas is from looking at these same things, looking at journals and diaries, which are firsthand accounts of events, looking at government documents, newspaper articles, photos, videos, art, music, artifacts, bowls, clothing, weapons, etc. And so this week, we're going to be doing some learning that's going to prepare you guys to create your own primary source journal to explain what it's like to live through a global pandemic. Who knows? One day, maybe the journal that you write is going to help historians, create the textbook passages that they write about this pandemic. So the next thing I want to show you guys quickly is the weekly outlook of what we're going to do each week. So this document is designed to be completed daily. So I have a slide for each day of the week explaining what your learning target is and what you should be doing. But you may, as long as you do those in that order, you could get them all done on Monday. You could do 2 on Monday, 2 on Wednesday, 2 on the last one on Friday. It's up to you, just so long that these 5 tasks are taken care of by the end of the week. So let's go through. On Monday, you're going to need to be able to explain what a primary source is. We just talked about it a little bit. You're going to be watching a video about how it's different, and then you'll be doing your exit ticket over here. And you'll see that this setup is essentially what each slide is going to look like. So you'll have your learning target each day in the upper left-hand side, and then step-by-step directions about what you're going to do. And the last step is always where the exit ticket is. So Monday, you're explaining what a primary source is. Tuesday, you're making sure that you understand the difference between primary and secondary sources. You're going to take a look at this anchor chart on the next slide, which is going to explain to you the difference between primary and secondary sources. And then you're going to work on mastering an IXL skill. And then here, just a very simple exit ticket showing me that you understand what primary sources are and what secondary sources are. On Wednesday, you're going to be looking into the benefits of journaling, and your target will be that you can list 2 benefits of journaling. You're going to read an article here or listen to me read it aloud, and then you're going to read this list, and then here you're going to write down 2 benefits of keeping a journal. On Thursday, you're going to explore some other famous journals. What I collected here is some articles. These last 3 are all about famous people who kept journals and the experience for them and what it gave to the world, being able to, kind of look at their thoughts in that way. And then this diary file one is just digitized diaries of people from all over. They're really interesting. And the last thing you're going to do today is just share something you learned from exploring those journals. And then Friday, you're going to write the first entry in your primary source journal. which you're going to find in Google Classroom. And there will actually be an explanation video about that assignment specifically for you to watch right here, and it'll also be linked, hopefully, to that assignment. As always, if you have any questions about what we're going to be doing this week, please email me and reach out. We can also chat via Google Hangouts or on the phone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the week and keep thinking about how do primary sources impact what we know about the past. I hope you guys have an awesome week.